Hello, my dear friends. Namaste. So, welcome in the episode of Think Differently again. Umamahesh is here, who is the author of this book. So, friends, how many of you are chasing for happiness? So, in our day-to-day life, we are running after so many things, and after doing a lot of things, also we are not really happy. So, Sir himself will answer for so many of his quotes. So, sir, welcome again.
Yeah, thank you, Kavita, and thank you, PMC English, for giving me this opportunity again. Yes, we are here for happiness. Everybody is here for happiness, but everybody is losing happiness somehow. Now we are here to bring back our happiness. Unconditional happiness we want. Everybody want unconditional happiness. Everybody want to be happy all the time. Now let us try to understand how we can be happy all the time without any conditions.
Yes. So, sir, first quote I would like to read. Don't expect happiness to come. Start being happy. Only then your happiness will be in your hands.
Yes. Normally, what will happen? Whenever we wanted to happy, we'll think about the future. We want to be happy in future, not now. We want happiness to come in future. That future is never going to come. It is never possible. We have to start to be happy right now. Happiness should be started right now, whatever the condition is. When we ask people to be happy right now, they'll try to start telling a lot of conditions. Because of this reason, I am not happy. Because my condition is not good, I am not happy. Because I have not yet achieved something, they say that I am not happy. No. Whatever is the current situation, we should try to make ourselves happy. You can say that is a seed of happiness. If you try to keep the seed of happiness right now, in the current moment, that will become a plant tomorrow, day after tomorrow, that will become a big banyan tree of happiness. If we don't have the seed of happiness right now, tomorrow the happiness will never come. So we should not wait for happiness to happen, to come into our life. We should start being happy. Be happy. That is what been told. Be happy. It is never been told become happy. We should be happy. Always be happy. That being relates to always current moment, present moment. We should start from the present moment. We should find some way or other way, one way or other way, so that our mind will be in a happy state. Any way you can choose. You can listen to music. You can do some whatever the things you like to do, like painting, do some artwork, do some singing, do some dancing, whatever you like. Make yourself happy right now in the current moment, wherever you are. Maybe in your office, maybe with your family, maybe somewhere, but still you try to make yourself happy. Create the condition of happiness inside without any reason. That too now only, not tomorrow. If we are happy today, there is every possibility of happiness tomorrow. If you are not happy today, if you are having suffering today, that suffering may increase tomorrow. If you are happy somehow today, that happiness will increase tomorrow. So happiness should be started from now, without any condition, without any reason. That's why it has always been told, be happy, not become happy. Be a master, just like be a master. Patasara used to tell, be a master. Now be happy. Be a Buddha. Be happy. It is possible. It is a kind of sadhana. Just like we do meditation sadhana, we should start happiness, sadhana of happiness, sadhana of blissfulness right now, today. When it is possible for me, it is possible for you also. It is possible with everybody in this world, but they have to start.
Yes, very beautifully explained, sir. Thank you for throwing such a beautiful light on it, because this is something very much important in today's day-to-day life. People are either in past or either in future. they are not in right now. They are not in present. So thank you again. So next quote is, if you do not like life, real change and happiness being by knowing. How am I root cause for this?
Whenever we are not happy, we'll try to find external reason for not being happy.
Yeah, poking someone else, like because of him I'm not happy, because of that I'm not
We try to blame somebody else because of somebody, so and so person. Because some external situations are not as per my expectation, I'm not happy. External situations are never going to be changed, and you say that you will never be happy.
Hmm.
External persons are not going to be changed ever. Our family members may not change. Our world may not change. Then when are you going to be happy? So, just like unconditional love, we should start being happy unconditionally. Happiness we should search inside, not outside. Happiness should we have to search inside, not outside. So instead of blaming others, instead of blaming external situations, by managing ourselves from inside, by learning right thoughts, by applying right thoughts, by adopting right thoughts, we should start getting happiness from inside. Then happiness will be in our hand. Otherwise, happiness will be in somebody else's hands. Happiness will be at the mercy of somebody. Happiness will be at the mercy of some external situations. That is why we will be happy occasionally. Many people are happy, but occasionally. Whenever any festival comes, you will be happy. Whenever any important dates comes, like birthday, marriage day, anniversary, some good days comes, we will be happy. Why we need to be happy only at particular dates or particular festivals? Why don't we be happy all the time? It is our choice. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a state of mind. Happiness can happen by choice. By practice, you can be happy. Just like by practice, we are doing meditation. By practice, we can be happy. That is possible. If you have right thoughts, you'll be happy. You have right thoughts, you'll be happy all the time. If you have wrong thoughts all the time in your mind, that wrong thoughts will poke you and that will disturb you, and the perception of your life will be changed because of the wrong thoughts, and you'll never be happy. External situations may be in our hand sometimes, sometimes they may not be in our hand. That is why we should never be happy based on our external situations. We should always be happy based on our internal state, our inner state, our inner state, our inner mind is in our hand. That is completely in our hand. That completely is based on our thoughts. That is why in our think differently, we always say choose right thoughts so that you will be always happy. Think differently to be happy anywhere, anytime. You should start thinking like a yogi. They are always happy. You should start thinking like a baby. Babies and yogis both are happy always. Either you have to think like a baby or you have to think like yogi. If you think like a yogi, then it is always possible to be happy all the time. Then that happiness will be in our hand instead of depending on external situations. So if you wanted to be happy forever, start today, right now, to choose or to choose the right thoughts. Right thoughts are always there. They are there in right books. That's why Pathasar always used to tell us to read books. Books from masters, spiritual masters, not books from everybody, from books from New Age spiritual masters especially. If you read spiritual books, your mindset will change and you will be happy.
Yes, yes, sir. So very true. So here is like, how am I the source of this? So we are the only source. and we just need to recognize it. We need to be aware always. So there is an example, beautiful example, like even our body helps us to be happy. So the pattern kids have gone through in childhood, the conditioning they have gone through in childhood. So parents are like always, if you do this, you will get it. If you do this, we will buy a cycle for you. Like that, we are been conditioned in that pattern. If we get something from outside, we will be happy. So we just need to break that mindset and we need to think differently. Yeah.
Yes.
So next quote is, don't wait until you achieve everything to be happy. Everything can be achieved if you are happy. That's it.
Yes. Whenever we ask people or whenever think about ourselves, we want something to happen or something to be achieved to be happy. We are conditioned. We are conditioned. If you are not happy right now, how you are going to achieve all the things in your life? An unhappy person cannot achieve anything in his life. Only happiest person will achieve. Of course, you say you achieve something after 10 years. What are you going to do with that? Say you want to become a millionaire or millionaire. You will take 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. After 30 years, you become a billionaire or trillionaire. What are you going to do after 30 years? For one day you'll be happy. For 2 days you'll be happy. What about all the 30 years gone? 20 years gone. Or today is gone. If somebody praise you tomorrow, then you will be happy. Then what about today? You lost your today. So you should not wait for tomorrow or something to be achieved, like Alexander. Should be happy right now. If you are happy, your mind will work properly. Your intelligence will work properly. When you are in happy state, you will get a lot of beautiful thoughts. When you are in a happy state, you will get a lot of creative thoughts. So that whatever the work you are doing now, you will do in a best way. Because you are doing in a best way, you will achieve a lot of things. There is a book called as Happiness is the Way. Happiness is the way. Happiness is the best possible manifestation formula. Many people speak nowadays. They are speaking a lot about manifestation. Happiness is a fundamental principle of manifestation. If you are happy, you can achieve anything. You can manifest anything. If you are unhappy, you will get low energetic state, low vibrating state, and you will achieve lowest things only. If you are highest happy state, if you are at highest happiest state, then you will achieve highest things. The results will be more. So recently, I was taking a session on manifestation mastery in Florida, in US. First principle I told is about happiness. If you wanted to have anything in your life, you wanted to manifest anything in your life, assume that you are already at that particular state, then start being happy right now. So you wanted to become a billionaire. Now feel a billionaire here. Let us be happy right now as if you are already billionaire. Then you will become a billionaire tomorrow. Whether you become billionaire tomorrow or not, today you are already happy. Your life is not gone. Your day is not gone. Your day is successful today. If you wait till the time you become billionaire or trillionaire or achieve something, get a job and be happy, get something and be happy, no. It's of no use. Our entire life will be wasted and we will not be able to achieve as many things as possible. The success formula, first and the best possible success formula is happiness. The journey should also be happy. All things we are doing for the sake of happiness only, and we wanted to be happy at the end. What are you going to be happy? When are you going to be happy? What you are going to do what you are going to do with happiness if you are at the end? See, at the age of 100 years, if you are happy, what is useful? It is of no use. You achieve all the things in 100 years, but this all 100 years gone. You lost your life. Life means happiness. Our journey should also be happy. That is why when Alexander was going, when he was traveling, Diogenes told him, "Why are you trying to do all these things?" And Diogenes asked Alexander. Alexander told that I'm going to get happiness when I conquer the whole world. Diogenes asked him, "Why don't you be happy right now? Why do you want to conquer the world to be happy? Why don't you be happy right now?" Then Alexander understood this. Oh, I can be happy right now. When Diogenes is happy right now, why can't Alexander be happy? Do you need to conquer the whole world to be happy? No. But he understood that formula, then he left all these things. And he started being happy and he kept his hands. We know the story of Alexander. When he left his body, he asked to keep his hands outside because he's not taking all his achievements with him. We are not going to take all our achievements with us to the hell or heaven. All our achievements will be here in this world only. That is why, whether you achieve something or not, today you start being happy, then you will be able to achieve all the things. Whether you achieve or not, your life will be successful because you are happy. Your journey is happy. That is why you feel successful, even if you don't achieve anything. I'm not asking you to leave the goals. You can have the goals, but the journey between the goals you are going to achieve and today should also be happy. Should have a happy journey, not happy end.
So yeah, very true. There is nothing like happy end if we really don't enjoy the entire process. See, if we go to any picnic or any feast, we are doing a lot of things. Kids are playing, and how they are so happy. If we are cooking, and if we are really not happy while cooking and the entire process, after eating, after finishing everything, we are not going to happy. So, and beautifully you said, sir, that when we are happy, we really get creative things, and one by one we step into success. So each door get open when we are really happy. So yes, thank you, sir. Next,
Yeah.
share whatever you have. Sharing is happiness. Not being able to share is one of the root cause for suffering.
When you want to do party, you'll not try to do party with yourself, right? You'll try to do party with others. When you want to eat, you'll try to eat with others.
Yeah.
When you try to play, you'll play with others.
Yeah. By providing, by feeding, by cooking for others, we feel happy.
Yes. So sharing is a way of happiness. If you share whatever you have, you will get more happiness. Now we are sharing our knowledge. The root cause behind sharing is we are going to get more happiness by sharing. So if you have wisdom, share the wisdom. You have a book, share that book with somebody else. Then they will read the book and they will be happy. You know meditation, share the technique of meditation with others. They will be happy. With that happiness, you will get more happiness. Whatever you have, if you have money, you share that money with others. Give money to others for the sake of their whatever use, for their use. You just give them for no reason. No reason. Should not make business out of everything. Sharing is a way of happiness. Sharing is the best way of happiness. That's why when we get married, say for the marriage, for many important occasions, we'll call all the people. We don't get married alone. We don't go to a temple and get married alone. We bring all the people together. We wanted to be happy with all people, not with others. If you want anything, if you want to increase anything, share that. If you want to increase your wisdom, share your wisdom with others. If you want to increase your happiness, share your happiness with others. If you want to increase your life, share the love with others. Love all the people. Love as many people as possible. Love the entire world. Then you'll get the love, more love. If you love others, you'll get love. If you help others, you will get help. If you give wisdom to others, you will get wisdom. So whatever you want, share with others. At least whatever you want. If you don't have anything, at least share your smile with others. When you're talking to others, talk to them with smile. You can give that. It is not going to cost anything for you. Why don't you talk to others with smile, with good smile? That too heartfully, not forcefully, heartfully. We should share anything with others heartfully. That is very important condition. Not forcibly. If you force your mind and if you do something forcibly to others, it is not going to be useful. It is not going to give happiness. Do anything with nishkama karma. Help others with nishkama karma without any expectations. If you do anything without expectation, only then it is called as sharing. Otherwise, it is a business. We'll go to a shop and we'll give money. We'll expect something out of that money. That is a business. There you will not have much happiness. If you give money to others for no reason, to help them without any expectation of any return, not even acknowledgement of it, then you will get a lot of happiness from here. Happiness will come from here. So sharing is the best possible tool in this world to be happy. So share as many things as possible. Share every day. Share every moment. Every day share something. Share a book. Share something, whatever you have. Now lot of technology is in our hand. Lot of now Facebook is there, WhatsApp is there. Instead of sharing all unnecessary things, share important things. Share a good quote. Share something about a good book. Share something about good video. There are a lot of things which you can share now. Social media is in our hand. A lot of things we can do now. Whatever the program we are doing, it is because of social media only. Social media is helping us to help a lot of people, even without going to them physically. Earlier, we used to go to people and physically and personally, we used to teach them all the things. Now, through social media, we are teaching a lot of things to others, sharing a lot of things with others. Instead of sharing only selfies, for the sake of our popularity, you can share a lot of great things which are useful to you, right? So, more sharing in our life, more happiness in our life.
That's why Patri sir always says that share your experience, share your meditation experience, teach meditation. If we cannot give anything, if we cannot spend money, that's not a big thing. We can teach meditation. And the best thing here, we are discussing on different quotes from this beautiful book of Think Differently. So, friends, read this book and share this book with your friends. Yeah. Next, sir, it is ignorant to be upset when someone says something. It is also ignorant to be happy when someone says something. That means your happiness is not in your hands.
Yes. Somebody came to you and they told that you are a stupid. Normally, our happiness will go.
Yeah. How
That
he
means,
became stupid.
yes. That means he is the root cause of our happiness. Our happiness is there in his hands. We have given our
Really?
remote control to him.
Yeah, yeah.
He is sending a signal, just like we change our channels in our TV. And he is changing our happiness, the state of mind. We should stop doing that. There is a wonderful point in Four Agreements called don't take anything personally. If somebody told anything, okay, don't take inside. If you don't take inside, if it is outside, your happiness will be in your hand. Somebody told that you are a stupid. Don't take that inside. You can verify why he told like that. If something is there to learn, you learn it. Otherwise, just keep it outside. And somebody praised you. Somebody told that you are a very great man and you are happy. That is called as ego satisfaction. That is not true happiness. Your ego is satisfied. That is why you are happy. Earlier, your ego is degraded. You got inferiority complex. When somebody says that you are stupid and you felt inferior, that is why you are not happy. You are unhappy. You are fighting with yourself between superiority complex and inferiority complex. This fight between inferiority and superiority should be stopped. We should not play with our inferiority. We should not play with our superiority complex. We should be happy for no reason. We should be happy as we are. Our happiness should never depend on somebody else's words. Then, if you depend on somebody else's words, they'll play with us. They'll play with remote control. They'll throw a lot of signals, whichever they want, and we'll become a puppet. We have to play as like.
We can see all these things in today's serials, serials, movies. So, yeah.
Yes. So we should not take anything from outside. Our happiness should not come from outside. Our happiness or our suffering should also not come from outside. Whatever is, that should come from inside. That is why in 4 agreements it has been told, don't take anything personally. If you want true freedom, personal freedom, don't take things personally. Then you will be free. You will have choices, lot of choices. If you take things personally, if you take everything inside, this will become a trash bin, dustbin. Our mind is not a trash bin to throw all unnecessary things. Somebody told something which is trash, and we are throwing here and we are keeping here in our mind. Then this will become a trash bin. We should make our mind empty always. We should keep our mind empty. Emptiness should be there always. They should be always free. There should not be any trash here. Don't keep any trash. Throw all the trash outside only. Keep all the trash outside only. Then you'll be happy. Why kids are always happy? Because they don't keep anything inside. Why yogis are always happy? Because they don't take anything inside. Yogis don't take anything. Kids don't keep anything. They don't keep anything. They are very busy with their playfulness. That is why they are happy. You should always be like that. Don't take anything and keep here. There should be nothing. Nothingness is equal to happiness.
Yes, it's very important to not get influenced, or our ego should not get triggered by someone else. So ego is very important, but for creative thing, but for good things, not for this silly and small things. Yeah, that's very true. Thank you, sir. So the next quote is, however everything may seem, learn to see good things in everything and be happy.
Many things may happen in external world. If you want your future in your hand, whatever is happening in the current moment, we should start seeing something good in that. Something good. If you try to see something good, that will increase. That is a manifestation formula. Wherever you focus, that will increase. Whatever you focus on, that is going to be increased. If you have a mango seed and you are focusing on it and you are giving water to that, that will give you mango fruit tomorrow. That will become a plant, and tomorrow it is going to give fruits. If you are focusing on unnecessary things, that means you are adding energy to that. Because you are adding energy to that, tomorrow it is going to become more and more. Whatever may happen, try to find at least one smallest possible things which is good, which you like in that. Somebody is there, try to find at least some good thing in him. Then that will increase. That kind of behavior with you will increase. And some situation happened, try to find out how it is good for you, how it is going to help you, how you are going to make use of it, so that tomorrow will be good. Every failure is a stepping stone for success. We know that. So you can use that failure to create success. Oh, because of this, I am not happy. Okay, try to transform this particular situation and learn something out of it and be happy. So it came to learn, or it came to teach you something. That is very good thing. External situations may not be as per expectations, as per our expectations. But You can find something in that which makes you happy, which is good for you. And if you focus on that, that is going to be increased. Focus only on good things. That's why Gandhi told, see only good things. See only good things. Listen to only good things. Speak only good things. He told not to see all unnecessary things, not to hear all unnecessary things, not to speak all unnecessary things, not to see all unnecessary things. That is why he told. Because if you focus on unnecessary things, that unnecessary things will increase. If you see only good things, that good things will increase. This is one of the beautiful and powerful manifestation formula. Your focus is your future. Whatever you are focusing on now, right now, that is going to be your future. The more you focus on wrong things, the more wrong things will come in your future. The more you focus on bad things right now, the more bad things will come in your future, because you are focusing and you are adding energy to that. If you want your future to be in your hand, don't focus on wrong things. Focus only on right things, good things. Even if whatever the situation is, you try to find at least one small good thing in that. Maybe teeny, one small good thing may be there. Try to dig, try to do some research and try to find that good thing only. Just like we dig a lot of things and we'll try to find small diamond. Diamond may be very small, but we'll dig a lot of things. Right? Diamond may be very small. In the same way, we should search some diamonds in our situations, good things in our situations, in our external situations, and focus on that. That will increase our happiness.
Yes. So our intention is very important here, like what we want to look, what we are seeking for, what we are searching for. So whatever we see, the way we see things like that. So it's always important to be aware, always being conscious enough to choose and to see in a right way. That's beautiful, sir. So friends, in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day activities, whatever we do for health and wealth. So the right health and enough wealth is important. So here sir is quoting that happiness is life, happiness is health, and happiness is wealth. So please.
Yes. What are you going to do with wealth if you are not happy? You have a lot of wealth and you are not happy. It is of no use. So happiness is our life. Even we are trying to increase our wealth for the sake of happiness. So instead of running behind wealth, first run behind happiness. Run behind happiness. Try to make you happy. Try to make your inner self happy. Then wealth will follow you. Even if wealth is not there, you will be happy. End result, end expectation of everything is happiness only. We want wealth because we wanted to be comfortable. Because of that, we'll be happy. Why don't you be happy right now? If you have lot of money, if you are rich and you are not happy, that means you are poor from inside. Externally, you are rich. It is of no use. Our richness depends on our happiness. Even if you don't have enough money, even if you don't have millions or whatever you want, if you are happy from inside, then you are rich man. You are rich from inside. All spiritual masters are rich from inside. If you take Buddha, he left all the kingdom. You don't have anything, but still he's rich. He's the most richest person in this world. If you take latest yogis also, take Sai Baba, take Ramana Maharshi, take Jesus Christ, they were not rich. They were not wealthy from outside, but they were wealthy from inside. All yogis are rich people because of their rich mind.
Yes.
Enlightened mindset. You should have a rich mind. You may or may not have rich external situations. You may not have luxurious things. You may not have luxurious car, but you can have luxurious mind. That is in your hand. Nobody can take your luxurious mind. Nobody can take your enlightened mind. No thief can take from you. Nobody can rob your enlightened mindset. So instead of trying for external wealth, first try for internal happiness. That will lead you to all external things. Without happiness, it is of no use whatever you have. Even if the whole world is with you, it is of no use if you are not happy. So be happy, then you will find happy people, happy situations, happy things, happy all the things. All the things will make you happy if you are happy. All the things will make you unhappy if you are not happy. All the things will make you unhappy. They will add you to your unhappiness. If you are happy, all will add you to your happiness. So happiness is the way. You should be happy right now for no reason. Even if there is no wealth, there is no nothing is there, nobody is there, but still you be happy.
That's always within. So at the end, in every quote, we are just coming to our own self. That is very important. Next is, as long as you are with yourself, you will be happy. Whether somebody is there with you or not, whether something is there with you or not. So it's
Yes.
always in yourself. So please go ahead.
If you are not with yourself, then you can never be happy. You want somebody else to be with you always. How can others will be with you always? It is not possible. They will also have some works. They have to go to job, or they have to love their parents, they have to love their sisters, or they have to love somebody else. They have many other business other than you. Everybody has their own life. Even if our own family members, they may be our own family members, but still 1 or 2 hours they can be with us. Remaining 20 hours they have to be with themselves only. So if we take 24 hours, if we take as family member, say I am a family member, I have to go to job for 9 hours. How can I be with my wife all the time? I cannot be with my mother all the time. I cannot be with my kid all the time. At a maximum, I can be with other people at for 1 hour, 2 hours, only in 24 hours, even if they are my close and direct family members. We will be always with ourselves. We are more time with ourselves. 24 hours we are with ourselves. If you are not with yourself, and you are with always with others, and you want others to be with you always, then you can never be happy even if they are there. Your happiness should depend on yourself. You have to overflow your happiness with others. You share your happiness with others. So if you are happy, you will be happy with uh, your office. If you are happy with yourself, you will be happy with yourself in the office. If you are happy with yourself, you will be happy with the world when you are with the world. If you are happy with yourself, you'll be happy with somebody else, maybe your family members or friends. That is why we should learn to be with others first. Even if you are alone, should be happy. Should not have loneliness. Should be enough unto yourself. Should not, you don't need somebody else to cover your happiness. If you depend on somebody else to be happy, that external person will not be always with you. Then what about remaining hours? He may be with you for 1 hour or 2 hours. He may love you for 1 hour. 24/7, he cannot be with you, and 24/7, he cannot be like a sticker with you and be happy. No, it is not possible. Somebody else cannot make us happy all the time. We should be with ourselves. If we are with ourselves, even if nobody is there with us, we'll be happy. External people or external should other people, whatever external situations or people, there should be an extra. That should be for an extra happiness. Not for, we should not completely depend on others for happiness. We should first depend on ourselves. We should be with ourselves. We should learn to love ourselves all the time. Then, if any other people will come in our life tomorrow, if somebody else comes, that will add to our happiness. Otherwise, that will decrease our happiness. Because you are depending. There is no independence. Should we always be independent of anything or anybody in this world? Should be independent. Only a person who is independent of others, they will be happy all the time.
Yes, yes, that's wonderful. That independence should be there. We should be dependent only on ourselves. Whether someone is there, not there, doesn't matter. Otherwise, we will be always, begging for happiness from outside. That's true.
Yes.
So here comes the beautiful one, freedom. So letting
Yes.
go is freedom, and freedom is happiness. It's a beautiful, very small quote. So please say something on it.
Letting go. That means we should not be attached to anything. Something is going or somebody is going away from us. Very good. Let them go to hell. Or something is going, let it go. If you have attachment, you'll suffer. Attachment leads to suffering. That means you are not free from it. You are attached. You are bonded. Should not have any bond with anything or anybody in this world. You can be with anybody. You can be with anything, but you should not have attachment. Should be like lotus. Lotus will be there in the mud, but it is not attached. It is not going to touch any mud. Should even if it is there inside the mud, it is not going to be disturbed by the mud. In the same way, we should be with everything or everybody, but that should not be there inside. If they are going out, let them go. Some people come to us and they say, from today onwards, I'm going to leave you. No problem. I always say, go ahead. If you are strongly attached, that attachment will lead to you great suffering, huge suffering. Attachment is a base reason behind a lot of sufferings in relationships. Should not have any attachment. Should then, if you don't have attachment, if you are non-attached, then you will have freedom. You will be free to move here and there. Should not have attachment. You should not have attachment on a mother. If you have attachment on mother, you cannot go to office. You have to be with mother all the time. You cannot go to any other country. I came now to US. If I have attachment with my mother, I cannot come here and do all the great things. How is it possible? I should love my mother. I should respect my mother, but there should not be any attachment. I should take care of her, but I should not have any attachment. When they are going to some other place, we should let them to go. We should give them freedom. Give freedom and take freedom. When you give freedom to others, we will get freedom. When we let all the things go, all the people go, then we'll be more free. Freedom will come by letting go all the things. If they are going, if they choose to go, let them go. Then you will be free. That freedom will give a lot of happiness. If you are not free from here, if you are struck from here inside, then you cannot be happy. You should not get struck here. Instead, you should not have any block. Inside, you should be free. Freedom will come from non-attachment by letting go all the things, or by letting go all the people. Let them go to hell. If they go, they'll come back. If they don't go, even if they are here, they'll not be here. Many people, if you force them, they will be sitting beside us and they'll not be mentally present with us. They'll be physically present. Mentally, they'll be in some other place, which is of no use, right? It is useless. So we need our mental presence. If you want their mental presence, somebody's mental presence, let them go. Let them be happy or let them go happily. Don't hold anything. If you hold anything or anybody, that will become a lot of very big problem, huge problem in relationships. Especially in relationships, should have freedom. Should give freedom and take freedom.
You said very rightly, sir. In our relationship, it's very important. Without freedom, really, in today's life, couples they are really not happy. So please throw some more light for relationships here. It's very important because after teenagers, those who are just started their love life, right? So there are lot of heartbreaks, there are a lot of heartaches. So what you would suggest to them, how they can be non-attached?
The word love is wrong. You should not love somebody. You should have love here. Love is a quality of the mind. Love is not relationship with somebody else. We are misunderstanding the word love. I say that I am loving somebody. I'm in love with somebody. How can you? That means you are attached to somebody. You are not. That is not love. That is called as attachment. That is a kind of like. You like a chocolate, 5-star chocolate, and you want that 5-star chocolate with you. That's an attachment. 5-star chocolate is very tasty. You want it to be with you all the time. Then it will be broken. It cannot be always with you. Nobody will be always with you. There is no chance. There is no chance. Even if they promise to be with you, it is never possible. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, they are going to leave you for some reason. They may be physically present. Their mind will go somewhere. So instead of using this word love, use the word friendship. Be friendly with everybody, whole world. Patha sir always used to say, there is no word called as love, there is word called as friendship. We can have friendship with anybody. Make friendship with everybody in this world. Then there will be no problem. If you say that I love somebody, that means there is a relationship with a particular person. If you have love here, you love everybody. Love should be a quality. Friendship should be the relationship. Friendship. Then if you observe in this world, there is no breakup in the friendship. We'll have friendship in entire life, entire all the years we live in this world. Have friendship with everybody instead of relationship with somebody. So remove the word love. That is wrong. We are giving wrong meaning to the right word. Love is a quality. It is not a relationship with somebody. If you have love here, if somebody goes away today, tomorrow XYZ, another person will come to your life. That will be filled immediately by universe because you have love here. Even if nobody is there, as you have a quality of love, then you will be happy from inside. Love, with the name of love, we are spoiling ourselves. We are disturbing ourselves. With the name of love, we are disturbing others also. We are watching movies and we say that is a cinematic love. It's called a cinematic love. That is not true love. True love never need anybody. True love is not relationship. You should understand the true love, which is called as divine. It can also call as divine love. Divine love. So forget about the normal love. We should not have normal love. We should have a divine love. Love is a quality, not a relationship. First, we have to understand. Then there will be no breakups, no wake ups, and no loving others. We don't need anybody to love us. We love everybody. I love entire world. That's why I'm doing all these things. I love the whole world. Millions of people who love me. I love millions of people. I don't have love towards a particular person. I have responsibility towards a particular person. I have responsibility towards my daughter. I have responsibility towards my wife. I have responsibility towards my mother. That is responsibility. That is different story. Responsibility is in no way related with anything called as love. That is a responsibility. I got married with a particular woman. I'm responsible towards her. I have some responsibility. That is different. If you are responsible, that means you are loving your wife. If I am responsible towards my daughter, I am loving my daughter. I just cannot say, go to my wife and say, I love you, and I don't do anything for it. It's of no use. Right? I should be responsible towards my wife or my daughter or my mother. Then that is true love. If you truly love somebody, be responsible towards somebody. That's somebody. Responsibility equal to love, true love.
It's very beautifully you have said that there is nothing called love outside. We cannot love someone else. That love is always within. It's a mindset. And when we really love ourselves with that quality, so we will get filled by universe. Whatever the frequency we have, whatever energy we carry, we attract the same quality people from outside. So thank you, sir. Thank you for all your sharing and for this beautiful book where you have written lot of things like people can get, it's a small Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah.
Everything is there. So thank you for sparing your time with us. Thank you for writing this beautiful book. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, PMC English Management. Thank you very much. Thank you especially to our Guruji wherever he is.
Yes.
Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Thank you very much.
Pranam to Patriji. Thank you, sir.